Hey everybody, welcome to Off the Wagon, brought to you by Happy Trails to Brews. And today we're switching things up a little bit. I'm doing a review of new Glarus brewing out of Wisconsin. I had a friend out there who sent me 8 of their beers, so I'm going to go through as many of them as I can, and I'm going to probably get kind of silly towards the end. Alright, so we have styles ranging from India Pale Ales to India Pale Lagers, Pale Ales, Saisons, Sours, and a Double IPA. So I'm just going to work my way through them. I'll be making sure I clear my palate between each one so I can give you a fresh perspective. I've never had any of these, so I'm pretty excited to get down on this. Alright, so the first one we're going to be trying out is the Two Women Lager. And that is a 5% ABV. It's a pale lager. So let's see how it goes. Perfect. Alright. So again, that's the Two Women right there. Definitely smells like a lager. It smells very beerish. Not so much hoppy like a IPA. Alright, so if you look at it, it's very clear. It's kind of orangey in color. No haziness to it. Yeah, really a whole lot of just that lager yeasty smell that you get like with your over-the-counter Budweisers, whatever. All those, we won't call them what I usually call them, but yeah, you know, the more commercially available beers. Those are, you know, so let's jump into this and see if it tastes better. It's like, it's almost like they took a Coors and added a little bit of flavor to it, but not enough to make it a good beer.
That roof in your mouth tastes.
It tastes like bread. It's like flat out. That's just what I think.
Right.
I'm like, this just tastes like a good loaf of bread.
It's super yeasty.
Think about it.
Yeah. It's totally not something I would normally drink. I could see people getting down on this, like if you were sitting on a boat and fishing or mowing the lawn or just doing one of those outdoor activities and you wanted to be able to continue doing those activities and not get too messed up. This is a light beer, 5%. It's almost like a soda. We'll just call it that.
I like it.
Yeah?
But I like...
You like lagers.
Yeah, I do. But specifically for like the times that you just pointed out. I mean,
Right.
not like...
To just drink because
Yeah.
you want to get beer. Yeah.
But yeah, like mowing the lawn, hot day, I can definitely put one of those down.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're moving into the next one, which is the Totally Naked, also a pale lager. So let's see if this is any different. It says it's pure and crisp and with nothing to hide. 2 rows of barley malt. Ensures a mellow and smooth body. I can guarantee you this is going to be weedy and malty and not a whole lot of hops. Alright, so looking at it right there, seriously looks like MGD. I mean, honestly, this is even more pale than the last one. It smells better though. It's got that going for it. So I can definitely... It doesn't smell as wheat beerish as the last one did. It's yeah, actually smells like something you would get up in this area. So it's got some hops in there. a huge bunch of flavor to it. So it's not like a hot bomb, but it's also not the wheat bomb that I just drank. It's kind of light, but in between. This is more something I would drink if I was out fishing or mowing the lawn, because it's actually got a little bit of that hot flavor to it. I enjoy this quite a bit more than the last one. So if I was ranking them, the last one I would probably rank right around 2 3/4. This one I would rank about a 3. It's not my favorite, but it's a little bit better.
Yeah, flavor's not bad on it. Just weak.
I like that better than the last one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's
too
got
much
more
of
of our, it's got more of that West Coast style where you're getting that flavor in there. That's good though, it's like.
It's really light. Yeah, it's just a summer drinking chores beer. You don't want to get hammered, but enjoy a nice.
You have to drink 12.
That's my point, though. Yeah.
You're like, oh, I can't drink anymore.
Right, yeah.
More
You'd be
full than
full.
drunk.
You get more full than you do drunk.
Yep.
It's a bit too much beer. Alright. I have a couple of my friends here and they don't want to be on camera, but you'll be hearing them from time to time and you'll see me reaching over and handing them beers and stuff. They're kind of little bitches like that.
You can't say bitch on the show.
That's why she cuts that to the front. Cuts that part off.
Maybe this is my new format.
Anything I don't want in there, I'm just gonna start cussing. You can't feel that.
That's fun. So the next beer up is the Moon Man No Coast Pale Ale. And this is a 5% ABV, no IBUs listed. So let's just check it out. It's got the same yellowish color as the last one. But a whole lot more head on this. So you can see right there, it looks really nice. It's got kind of a soapy-ish head. I'm really enjoying that. Oh, whole lot of awesome on the nose. Almost sweet. Oh, really good. It's very effervescent. It's like right there. You're just getting right on it. I'm excited to get into this one.
Ooh.
Oh, so yeah, it's almost like a raspberry flavor in my pale ale, and it's amazing. It's subtle and light, like you can tell it's there, but it doesn't overtake the beer. It's just this really good fruity pale. Like you can tell the hops are still there, and you can still tell it's a beer, but there's a nice fruit balanced flavor there. So far, this is my favorite. Dude, that's a fucking tasty beverage.
That is really
a
good.
tasty beverage.
It's a very tasty beverage. I'm really enjoying
It tastes
this.
like it smells.
Yeah. I mean, there's no surprises here. It just... Oh, I almost want that as an air freshener in my car. The next one up is the soup. And that is a pale Belgian ale. Pretty excited for that. I'm hoping that we get that kind of banana-y flavor that you get from Belgians. 5.3% ABV. So again, not too heavy. Woo! Look at that. Look at how that pours. Look at all that. That's beautiful. That's what you get from a Belgian right there all day. Look at how much head that pours. Alright, I'm going to let that sit for a minute.
Just being difficult.
Ooh.
Manners.
Yep.
Banana Laffy Taffy on that one.
Oh, perfect. Yes. So this is giving you that Belgian smell that you're expecting from a Belgian, that very banana, just deliciousness. Yeah, that definitely tastes like banana candy. And it's really light, so again, it's crushable. It's something that you can just sit there and pound them back for a little while. Your liver hurting already? Like you haven't even started. Oh my kidneys.
Give me more. It's literally just gotta be like, fucking hey, bro.
I know.
Not again.
Like, dude, are you really doing this again?
We just got over last night.
Better? Worse?
What?
Over. Moon Man.
Oh, no, I think I like Moon Man more. This is really good. It's a solid Belgian, though. Like, it's got that huge Belgian flavor.
Oh yeah. As soon as I
the-
smelled it, I was like, oh, there's the Laffy Taffy smell I like.
I thought you were gonna start doing the right stuff there for a second.
Oh.
Yeah. All right. So the next one up is the Spotted Cow. So this is their Saison Farmhouse Ale, 4.8 ABV and 18 IBUs. I think this is the first one from them that has actually stated IBUs on it. So. That's got a nice yellowy color. Still not hazy. You can see right through it. Very clear. Very tart. So I'm going to have to pour way more of this for myself because one of the people drinking with me probably isn't going to like this at all.
Beer, you gotta drink it.
Alright.
It's kind of light on the smell though.
You're definitely getting a little funk on the nose.
Uh-huh.
And some little fruity notes. Wow, that is a lot less tart than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be this big sour bomb, but no, it's very mellow, especially for a Saison. Just really well done. It's something that I can actually drink on a regular basis and just enjoy it. This would be a great thing to introduce people who want to try sours on, just to get them to slowly ease into it, because there's a little funk on the back end, but it's not that bad. You can't even really tell it's there. It's not a sour where your tongue has to get acclimated to it before you jump into it. It's something that you can just drink right off the bat and just start enjoying it from sip one. You don't get that sour shock like you normally get with most sours, where you have to just let your tongue chill out for a minute and then you can start enjoying the sweetness of it. You can just enjoy this right off the bat.
What am I missing?
Reinheitsgebot.
Oh.
Oh, is that a Reinheitsgebot?
Well, yeah, so Spotted Cow adheres to the Reinheitsgebot purity law, using only 4 hand-selected natural ingredients, yeast, hops, water, and malted barley.
Huh.
Reinheitsgebot.
Reinheitsgebot.
Yeah, good pronunciation.
Reinheitsgebot.
I took 4 years of German.
I took 3 years of Spanish and I can barely say hola.
That's true.
That's true.
That's a true story.
I didn't really try, I guess, but you know.
So, next one up is the Wisconsin Belgian Red. And it's got some cherries and stuff on there, so it's probably going to be a little sour. Let's pour it out and see what's what. It's definitely very dark. Super malty. I can smell it from here. I don't even have it anywhere near me. Oh, dude. It smells like Luden's cough drops. Like the Luden's cherry cough drops that you had when you were a little kid and they didn't really do nothing, but they were sweet and tasted like candy and you pretended like they made your cough go away. That's what this smells like. It's absolutely awesome. I love it. I love that smell right there. Now I almost... So on the second smell, I can smell a little bit of like roses on the back end.
Little floral.
Man, that smells amazing. Really excited to jump into this one. Oh,
That's juice.
that tastes like cherry pie, for real. Like just the cherry pie filling. It tastes just like that. 4% ABV, cherry pie filling beer. I drink this all day. All day I could drink this. That's absolutely delicious.
You hold the marriage of wine and beer.
Dude, it doesn't taste like wine at all. I'm getting none of that rottenness that you normally get with wine.
Chances are they'll never brew this again. This is one of their, like, once a year tester brews.
Yeah, so they have all the different years listed,
Okay.
which is awesome.
Oh, so they have done it for a couple years now.
Yeah. Well, since 1996.
A couple years.
So they've got it right by now. This is just amazing.
Hey,
I like that a lot. A lot.
that's really good.
I think this just moved into my number one spot.
I don't know, I'd go that far. What do you think?
Number one?
Yeah. I still think that the stone soup is my favorite.
Is that the banana one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The Belgian.
that's good. This is really good. I really like this.
I'd probably go stone that moon.
I can see that. But I don't know. Like, Belgians, I can only drink one of. So that's why I can't rate them so high. It's because once I get that banana flavor, I can have it
You don't
once.
want it again.
And then I'm done.
Yeah.
That's kind of how I feel about this one, though. I would only want one, and then I'd move on to something else.
I think I can drink more than one of this.
I
Especially
don't think
because,
I'd want
like,
more than one of this.
I think I could drop a little vodka in this and turn it into a mixed drink and call it a great night.
I'm kind of curious how that would taste.
Kind of like a vodka cran.
Yeah.
I may save that last little sip, run down and pour a little in there and see how that tastes.
Yeah, I think that would be good. All right, Micah, you're up. Go get the vodka.
We curious?
Yeah. No.
Man, that's 100 proof. No, absolutely not.
Oh. It's even better with vodka in it. It gives me a warm, fuzzy feeling in my tummy.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's good stuff. All right. So the next one up is the raspberry tart. Yeah, it's a 4% framboise lambic. These normally are not my jam, as they tend to mess my stomach up, and just and me for the rest of the night. So I'm not going to do as much of this one. So we'll see. Got that blood red color. Look at that. That's a whole lot of sour on the nose.
You'll like this.
Oh, I thought you meant to drink all that.
No. Poor.
Well, you can have as much as you want, because that's about all I'm going to drink.
So the thing with lambics for me is I really enjoy the flavor. I get that sour shock right up front, and then I'm able to enjoy it. But man, they tend to mess my stomach up. This one not so much. It's probably not my favorite out of everything we've had. You get a ton of the raspberry fruitness, but it's got a funk on the back end that just kind of kills your palate a little bit. Yeah.
That tastes so...
Really?
Yeah, like the funk on the back end, it's like the weird
says soap.
No, it doesn't.
No. I was like, man, you have a good palate.
Well, good job, Mike. It's hard to pick out that palm olive, but you got it. Did you get your mouth washed out a lot as a kid? You'll shoot your eye out.
What'd I do, Mom?
What? No.
You actually gonna drink that?
Yeah, so here's the thing with the lamb eggs. As soon as I get past those first couple sips, then I get really big into them and I absolutely love them. And I'll pay for this later, but I'm going to drink as much of this as I can because I actually start enjoying the flavor as soon as it's over. So, yeah. Yeah, once you get past that first initial sour shock, it starts tasting really, really good. And it took me a while to get there, to get to that point. But I had to do some really good lambics for a while in order to get up to that. You know who I feel bad for is Danielle having to edit this.
It's a tough one.
It's
There's
gonna be
so much going on.
Difficult for the edit.
The last one from New Glarus we have is the Scream Double IPA 2018 version. 9% and 85 IBUs. So I'm hoping that I saved the best for last. So I love me a double IPA. Oh, beautiful color. It's got, nice amount of head. It's definitely fizzy. It's kind of brownish golden in color. And a whole lot of hops on the nose. I'm really excited to jump into this one. That is just super hoppy. Wow. You ever take that first hit of really good bud and you just get that flavor in your mouth? That's what this is.
Can you say that? Budweiser.
That's that flavor profile, is you just get that huge hop bomb that just coats your tongue. You're not tasting anything else except for just a whole bunch of hops. I'm really, really enjoying this. You don't taste the booziness. It doesn't taste like it's 9%, which is probably dangerous, especially since this is my 8th beer. So, yeah, and we've killed all of them up to this point. So, just so you know.
That's good.
I like it.
Solid double.
You're not gonna make it to the end.
I'm fine. And with that, thank you for sticking with us and making it through this very long episode of all of our new Glarus beers. We appreciate it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell so that you get notified every time we upload new content. Hit that link down below so you can get your own swag, your t-shirt, your sweater, your tank top, all that good stuff. And until next time, enjoy good beers, good people. Happy trails, travelers.